today I'm going to be telling you how I want to make a game. So, if you don't know, I'm 13 years old and I really love games, like really love games. And I thought to myself one day, what if I made one myself? My mom thought it was a good idea, so here I am starting to make a game. I've already made some progress, which is why I'm making this devlog a bit late, but it's fine. I'll just catch you guys up and I'll make updates over the following weeks. So let's get right into it. Um, so my game, I thought I want to make an itch.io demo first. Just for the fact that I want to know what it really is, game design. I want to know what it's like before I get into a full game. And what if I made one teeny tiny mistake at the start and it's all gone to waste? This is gonna be like a 4 year project. I want to make a proper double A game. Maybe by myself. I might get some of my fans, but they're kind of doofuses, so they don't really know how to do anything. Um, so for now, I've done some simple stuff. So this is a practice map that I made. It has some good lighting. What I did was I just took a big plane in Blender. I subdivided it a bunch of times. I overlaid a ChatGPT stealth layout image on it. I know, ChatGPT. Sorry. I uploaded that into this, and then I extruded out the bits that were matching with the walls. So what I got was a nice big map. Now this is obviously a little small for a 15 to 20 minute, 15 to 20 minute stealth layout. So I made that one, but we'll get to that in a sec. Over here you can see there's these beautiful drone enemies. Turn around, buddy. Don't be shy. Yeah. So there's these guys, which I made. I think I sourced the texture from some. That's not important. Basically, these guys follow target points, and you can see there is a lot of target points here. These target points all have a tag attributed to themselves. Yeah, so this one has path 3 on it, for example. Guess what this drone has? Oh, it has a ramp path 3, which means it will continuously follow each one of these points based on where the last one was, if it covered it, and if it did not, then it'll go to that one. So it takes an entire circle, and when it's taken all of these points, it restarts and goes again. That's how I made the patrolling. Um, I also gave it a sense, just to, just so that it's able to sense the player, and the distraction objects thrown by the player to like run after the player or run after the distraction object. Um, so I implemented that here, and the other stuff I made was interactable stuff. So I used a YouTube tutorial which made a modular interactable system with child grouping classes, which I'm sorry to say I didn't actually know existed. Um, so these, please ignore the tag. Only show the tooltip when there is a player with that exact tag interactable. Withering rose, peace sign, sad emoji. I'm sorry, but whenever it sees someone with that, it shows the tooltip. So I'll just show you. This is the player. Please ignore the material. It is not loaded yet. I promise you it's there. So you can see I go close to it and it says press E to interact. Okay, sure. Boom. Interaction was successful. Now, what did that do? It may ask. Uh, you may ask. Well, it added one to a variable which I call distraction objects. So the player now has 51. It has 51 because well I didn't want to pick up distraction objects every time I was gonna test up the drone AI. So I just loaded it with 50 all the time. As you can see, if I press Q, there's a noise and the distraction object bounces off. It also attracts drones. Please ignore that massive drone over there. That was just a blueprint that I made. Do you like the design though? It looks pretty fine, like for like a normal testing thing. Yeah. So here, if I press Q, see, it goes to the source of the noise event, which is where it was done. See, they immediately started rotating back, and it's really fun to close up with this. Yeah, and it has a nice sound too. So that's one of the things I made with the distraction with the interactable object. The other thing I made was a door and keypad system. So this is a keypad. Please ignore how this is way more detailed than everything else. I think I had an asset pack and I remodeled a door to be a keypad. I know it looks like a keypad too though. To interact, you have enter gateway override. You put some random password, enter. It doesn't do it. You clear, it clears. Please ignore the spelling mistakes. But if you put in the right password, the door swings open. You can press E to exit. There you go. You also have this objective system on the right or left that I forgot to mention. Basically, it looks for events that happen, and there's this text array system that's housed inside the player BP. That text array system has a bunch of objectives in it, which you have to type out by your own. And every time an event plays, each of them has a number assigned to them, so it just changes whatever text there is. The 001 that you see is the amount of interactable objects that I'm in the vicinity of. So you can see right now it's 1 because I'm in the vicinity of 1. It's 0 now. Now I'm in the vicinity of 2, so it's 2. Now it's 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 0. There you go. So that these both connect to each other because here you can see caller tag door 1, but that's not what I use. What I actually use is the UI keypad function right here and the link doors function. So it's an array element that you can choose all of the door BPs. So you can see here right now it's on BP door 2. There's 2 door BPs in the level. Okay, let's say for example I go into my blueprints. Where is it? Yeah, BP door. This is door BP3. So now if I open this keypad and select, one sec, save. Now if I go here and I go here, it does not show up. I don't know why that is. It should show up. But anyways, it works. That's all. It works. There's a collar tag over here that both doors have to match. So yeah, and over here it should be showing it, but I don't really know why. I think you have to add another array element or something, because that's just how it works. Okay, let's move on. Yeah. So anyways, I thought about using this map because whoa, it's cool, it's huge, it's really tough. I think yeah, this is the starting room. So I'll just put a player. I'll just put player start over here. You can see it's kind of big though. It's kind of big, and the other problem is that it has no collisions. This part does, the outside wall does, but the insides don't. I'll tell you because I haven't done it for all the individual static meshes. So that's one of the things. That's one of them. I think the other map that I made, I thought that this scene was getting a really crowded because like there's door BPs and testing stuff and all. So I made another level in level prototyping. It's called stealth layout, and it's more simple. See, quite simple. You can see there's target points that each of these are assigned to. There's the player start, and I couldn't really find. I realized later that I hadn't put any. I realized later I hadn't put any openings to get out, so I had to put like stairs. Why is this called lava? You know what? Fine, that works. Yeah. So this is the one that I've made right now. It's a pretty simple map, but I think it's pretty good quality. So there's going to be I'm gonna put like crates and other such blockable things. You can see that guy. Why you not doing your work? Hey, Yeah. Uh, you can see it's behind me. You can see by the shadow. It's gonna catch me. Oh no. This is another room that I made for like the player to be free, so that they don't have to run from drones all the time. Uh, the problem with these drones though is their hitbox. Problem is if I make that hitbox small, then they won't fly in the air. But if I make it big, then their hitbox just blocks me. See, like right now, there's a drone somewhere near me, and because of that drone, I couldn't move. So yeah, that's my work for now. That I'm gonna be making a keypad and door system over here. I actually should do that right now. I can do that while we're doing this. Uh, I made a pretty simple system. I think I just like 90 width around. Oh, and I forgot to show you guys that I also made an inspectable system. So in blueprints, we have all of this, and then there's also base inspectable. So I think I should just put this over here. I just to show you guys. So maybe uh, maybe I should just not do this right now. I'll just not show you guys. But anyways, uh, yeah, that was my whole system. Thanks for watching. It really means a lot to me. I'm just a kid working on a game. It's not even that good right now. But thanks for watching. I really hope that you'll follow my journey. Like I told you, I will try to upload every week or so, but I can't promise it. I do promise you, however, that I will keep you updated on every big thing that I do. Uh, that being said, I think I'll end the video here. Thanks for watching. Uh, I'm not gonna say hope you like and subscribe because this is just more like a, you know, this is more like a checkpoint of sorts, so I don't really need you to like and subscribe. But if you do, that would be great. A lot more people would be able to see my journey. Uh, that's all I have to say for today. Bye. See you later.